and it's right here. The FS830 with a professionally installed pickup from Fishman. Yeah, and you could actually get any of the FG series, any guitar from the FG series with a professionally installed pickup, or just the guitar if you want. So here's a little advice from me to you. Do not believe everything you watch or read online, okay? A quadruple A-top is not necessarily better than a double A-top.
Would you give me an overview of your thinking when it comes to the materials you use?
Well, thank you for asking that question. And I may get myself into a lot of trouble with the internet, and it won't be the first time. But these are things I'm pretty passionate about. We're living in a time where people who are not instrument makers somehow have become experts in the wood used to craft musical instruments. And even, dare I say, some of the people who are making musical instruments who just don't have the breadth of experience, or their understanding of the materials comes from what they've learned on the internet. So that's the preamble to the rant.
It's about the luthier and what he's able to get from the guitar. And it's also about you, the player. You know, how does this sound? How does this feel to you? Michael Greenfield makes guitars worth $20,000 and he uses a double A-top.
When you have super tight grained wood, I find the voice choked.
Right.
It's me in the way I build. Other people maybe build fabulous guitars. I don't want to take anything away from anybody. But this particular piece of wood is graded AA, AAA. So it's above AA, it's below AAA. I order a lot of this stuff because I find the best wood in this category. The master grade wood, I've rejected. And it's like a crazy amount of money, which is just, I feel irresponsible because I respect the material too much not to use it. But it wouldn't make as good a guitar as this.
And yes, this is made in China. Yeah, there are a lot of cool reviews on YouTube, so I'm just going to take you through this quickly. There you have the headstock. Yes, and forget about it's a beginner guitar kind of issue.
So, how do you pick the perfect guitar?
Well, you pick it up and play it, and if you can't put it down and you just want to keep playing it, then that's probably the guitar for you. And it doesn't matter where it was made, what name is on it, how much it costs, any of that stuff. It doesn't matter. If you love that guitar, it could be some piece of funky old junk. As if you love it, then that's the guitar for you.
This one has a solid top, as most of you probably know. Yes, that's a beautiful grain, as you can see. Okay, so let's take a look at the back and sides. Yeah, so there you have the back. Yeah, I've actually been playing this one for a while. You are going to get a brand new one if you're ordering from me. Okay, so there you have the neck. And yes, I've got my prints all over it. Been playing this one for a while. Sorry for the reflection. Yeah, most of you know about this pickup, so I think all you can see it's self-explanatory. I'll try to demo it a little bit, but it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. You've basically got your mic blend, taking you from the piezo to the a bit more of the body resonance of the guitar, and that phase switch really helps if you're experiencing feedback on stage. Okay, so yeah, you have this installed on the guitar for free. Can you believe that? You are getting this for free. Okay, and this is the real deal. I think you can use this totally as a professional player. You know, you don't want to take your expensive guitar out on a gig and you know, get it damaged, because that really hurts, right? Yeah, this has got a solid tom, so it's going to sound better with age, and it stays in tune pretty well. Yeah, you could upgrade the tuners if you want. Yeah, that is totally up to you. Yes, and the pickup, the phase switch on the pickup really comes in handy. Personally, I think the OM style guitar, or a little bit smaller, it's just a very good all-round guitar. Okay, because you know, because it's not that deep, so you're not going to be having much feedback compared to a dreadnought. Like I was saying a second ago, the phase switch really helps also with feedback. So let's try that. So let's try that phase switch to see if it's useful or useless. Okay, so my mic is on now. I'm turning it on actually. Can you hear that feedback? And the feedback is gone. I just press the phase switch. Very handy. Do not believe everything you watch or read online. Okay?
Last but certainly not least is rosewood. Rosewood has the biggest sonic footprint. We have a lot of low lows, high highs with a scooped out mid-range. And what that scooped out mid-range is great for is your vocal, because your vocal is a mid-range instrument. A lot of singer-songwriters will gravitate towards rosewood for that reason. It really lends a lot of support to the voice.
So singer-songwriters, many of them, whether they realize it or not, really like mahogany guitars, because all those lush overtones don't conflict with their own performance. there isn't bass and treble and all these things. They don't live in tone wood.
Oh no, really?
Really. And you know, people are of the opinion that maple is trebly and crisp, and my rebuttal to that is the cello.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You
The
know?
double bass, it was famed for its crisp treble.
That's it. Exactly.
Second song is also a very old song I want to sing. So I want us to go through the chorus quickly, and then I'll invite the band up. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to sing this with me. Wow, you were amazing today on stage. I loved every bit of today's program because your guitar was made in the USA. Yeah, right. You know that never happens. Okay, so so let's get into more serious matters. Yes, how to get this guitar in your hands. Okay, so first of all, if you live in Ghana, it's going to be really, really easy because I reside in Ghana. I made a very good friend who gets the guitars straight from the factory with the Fishman professionally installed. Okay, you can get it with or without the pickup, any pickup you want actually. Yes, so if you live in Ghana, the exchange rate, I think you're going to be getting it just the guitar in itself. If you're buying this guitar anywhere, you're going to get it around 7,000 Ghana cedi, which should be around $350. But you are not getting it at that price. You are getting it at a crazy 4,000 from me, which should be around $200 ish. Right, but if you live outside Ghana, contact me. You can send me an email. I'll see. We can discuss shipping and all that. Yes, but this is a great instrument. It's a pro instrument. You know, yeah, it's not your high-end Martin, you know, Taylor and what have you, but you wouldn't want to gig, you know, with those anyway. You know, rough gigs, right? As you heard, the intonation is pretty good. It stays in tune, and I don't know what more you could want. Of course, tone is subjective, okay. But let's you know, give me a shout, and I'll do my best to get one of these in your hands. Let's talk about it.